Hello survivors, welcome back to another video. How are you today, guys? Let me know in the comments. I can't believe this mother of a state of survival, seriously. I cannot believe what they're doing. They removed the Bio-Caps here, guys. Do you remember that you were getting 2000 Bio-Caps to complete every stage? Well, they removed now the Bio-Caps, so now less Bio-Caps for free-to-play players, which is ridiculous because I told you before they changed the algorithm so that we couldn't get the legendary fragments here, and you told me that I was crazy, that I didn't do blah blah blah. They are changing things slowly. Now the next change is remove the 2000 here Bio-Caps. What a mother, you know what I mean, no? Seriously. These things what disappoint me about the game, like you want to keep playing, you want to keep having fun, but they just keep doing unnecessary changes. Why would you remove 2000 Bio-Caps? Which is like, they are just making seriously the game just for the spenders. So now it's just even tougher to accumulate Bio-Caps to like upgrade your heroes, to buy the vouchers and stuff. It's just like tough. They make everything difficult, like disappointing. So yeah. Now I don't even know if it's worth it to spend your resources doing this event anymore, because before I was all for spending your resources to complete all these tasks, so that what you can here, you get your 10 or 15 legendary hero fragments if you completed all the events. But now it is even worth it. For example, here you have to use a lot of speed ups or consume Bio-Caps or do your super alloy, to get this. And you have to use a lot of resources to complete all, because this is a mini survival of the fittest. It's the same thing, mini survival of the fittest. So it is even worth it to get it. I don't even know anymore. I have to think about that. So it's super disappointed, guys. They are just removing a lot of things for free-to-play players and making things difficult every time. For example, now less Bio-Caps. Now we have the aircraft, which is difficult to get it super high as a free-to-play player. And then slowly, when you realize the gap between free-to-play players and spenders is gonna be huge, because it's just so tough to keep yourself like, on the top of the game when you cannot even upgrade things. And the people who are getting stronger, they're just buying and buying. So yeah, I'm super sad. Not super sad, so super disappointed, sorry, because they keep just doing unnecessary changes. So look, I use most of my resources. I could even complete 2 of these stages. Now, am I gonna spend a lot of speed ups and Bio-Caps to complete all these? Probably not. If I'm not getting Bio-Caps, I'm not getting the fragments at the end of the day, which I was getting before, which is here when you completed all these tasks, then you get the 3 crates. Before, for sure, you were getting your 3 crates. Now you might get 1, you might get 2. If I'm not getting at least Bio-Caps here, I'm just getting hero budgets and chief experience, which I don't need. I'm getting this, which I don't need. Is it really worth it? No, especially if you're not competing for the HQ skin, because if you were competing for the HQ skin, for example here, where is that? Yeah, or you were competing for the to get a good rank, to get like a legendary hero fragments here, nice. But at the end of the day, it's just so difficult, So look at this. Is it even worth it? I don't know if it's worth it. I'm not gonna do it, to be honest. I'm gonna save, because if you say, well, but you are gonna do that so you can get a lot of resources, or you can increase the chances of getting the HQ skin, which is here. I'd rather just save all this and get my HQ skin Bio-Migo. I'm 100% sure that I can get it Bio-Migo once I finish this stage 2 of Migo. When I go to the phase 3, if I keep all my resources, I can easily get my HQ skin, and it's gonna take me less resources overall than just spending all my resources there. So yeah, it's just disappointed. Now we're gonna claim here my points, survival of the fittest. We're gonna check our Migo rank. And let's see, I think that I can still keep myself between the 100, what was that, 150 or something, what was that, or 125, so I'm still getting my 80 Migo glories. We have to wait for the reset for survival of the fittest, I guess, after that. I think that I'm gonna know for sure whether or not I get my 80 Migo glories. I think that I might get 50, but you never know. So here, completing my tactical gear designs. Then the next thing is gonna be my certificate of honors, because now I'm getting to those, like, for example, to those levels where you have to upgrade your red budget. So I'm really needing my certificate of honors. And for the rest, I'm just gonna keep doing this. And remember, guys, so the next stage of Migo is just state versus state and underground shadow exploration. So it's a perfect time to unlock my T11s, to upgrade my gear, to use speed ups, to use my stamina, and go all crazy, because I'm gonna seriously go for that 150 Migo glories. If I get those 150 Migo glories, I'm gonna get the 2 frames and the HQ skin, and that's gonna help me a lot. So yeah, I recommend you to do that. If you have been following my journey for a while, if you replicate that, I'm pretty sure you're getting the same, because the last stage of Migo is where you should actually go all out. So leaving that aside, we have also the gold Goroth. Just make sure to do those to get your aircraft material. And then today I'm just gonna be gathering the whole day, because I actually don't want to spend a lot of like points or a lot of resources doing survival of the fittest. I think that I can get all just using or gathering, and then there is no need to do anything else, So yeah, don't go crazy. We have the new value voucher. I might get the frames or the fragments for Kyle. But I'm gonna wait for tomorrow, because tomorrow is survival of the fittest. So I complete the 270 points task for using 15,000 Bio-Caps, and then that's what I'm gonna do. For the rest, it's just the same thing: trap, resources to gather, and then this new event, which is just a recycled event. I have this gas pedal event, like, I don't know, like 5 times during the whole thing that I've been playing. They're just recycled things. The only thing that they are changing now is how easy it is to get the legendary hero fragments. They're making it more difficult. They remove the Bio-Caps. It's just a pity, people don't complain, people don't say anything. There is always something, like they are solving a big problem, people complain, they remove that problem, and then they slowly just try to change things at the lower level. So people are complaining about this big change that they did on purpose, so to keep them distracted. And then they remove things like, for example, Bio-Cap for free-to-play players. They keep releasing like resonated heroes. They keep just doing partnerships which are gonna end, like for example the Joker and the other hero. And yeah, you just spend money on those for nothing, because you are never gonna be able one more time to get the fragments. And the people who actually got this hero, they have an advantage in case that they are stronger. If they are not strong anymore, that it was basically a waste of money just to be powerful momentaneously. And this all of the game goes. So yeah, very, very disappointed. I'm gonna cut the video here. Let me know your thoughts, guys. I hope you enjoy. See you next time.